today we are going to learn chapter number 9. This is the continuation of chapter number 9, direct proportion and inverse proportion. So today we will learn partnership. When starting a business enterprise, money is required for an office, raw materials, etc. This amount is called the capital. Often two or more people put in money for the capital. In other words, these people start a business by investing in the partnership. In a business partnership, all partners have a joint account in a bank. The profit made or the loss incurred is shared by the partners in proportion to the money each one has invested. See here, example. Jhelum and Atharva invested 2,100 and 2,800 rupees respectively and started a business. They made a profit of 3,500 rupees. How should it be shared? So how they will share it? So let us find out the proportion of investments. So first we will write it in ratio. 2,100 raised to 2,800 means upon 2,800 equal to 3 upon 4. We got the proportion. What is the proportion investment? 3 raised to 4. The profit must also be shared in the same proportion. Let's Jhelum's profit be 3x and Atharva's profit be 4x. Then 3x plus 4 equal to 4x equal to 3,500 as total profit is 3,500. Therefore 7x equal to 3,500. We got the answer 7 5s are 35 means 500 x equal to 500. Jhelum's share is 3x equal to 1,500. 3x means 3 into x. What is x? 500 means 500. We got 3 5s are 1,500. The same way 4x means 2,000 rupees. Next we will see one more example. Saritaben, Aisha and Meenakshi started a business by investing 2,400, 5,200, 3,400 rupees. They made a profit of 50%. How should they share it? If they reinvest all the profit by adding it to the capital, what will each one share be in the following year? See here, total capital 2,400, 5,200, 3,400. We got the answer 11,000 rupees. So profit 50%. Therefore 11,000 into 50 upon 100 equal to, we got answer 5,500. Profit will be shared in same proportion as the investment. We simplify the ratio of two numbers by dividing a common factor. The same can be done for three or more numbers. Proportion of share 2,400, 5,200, 3,400. So by dividing by 100, 24, 52, 334. And by dividing by 2, 17, 12, 26, 17. So in same way, assume that Saritaben's profit 12p, Aisha's profit 26p, Meenakshi's profit 17p. Therefore 12p plus 26p plus 17p equal to 55p equal to 5,500. Therefore p equal to 5,500 upon 55 equal to 100. Why p? Why 5,500? Because we got the profit 5,500 total profit. Okay, so we got answer p equal to 100. So Saritaben's profit 12 p means 12 into 100, 1200. Aisha's profit 12 into 100, 26 into 100, 22,600, and Meenakshi's profit 17 into 100 equal to 1,700. If they add their profit to the capital, their further investment will be Saritaben's 2,400 plus 1,200, 3,600. Aisha's 5,200 plus 2,600, 7,800. Meenakshi's capital 3,400 plus 1,700, 5,100. So now we will do practice set 39. Practice set 39. Suresh and Ramesh, first sum I have done. Suresh and Ramesh together invested 1,44,000 rupees in the ratio 4:5 and bought a plot of land. After some years, they sold it at a profit of 20%. What is the profit each of them got? Solution. Investment, how much they have done? 1,44,000 and what is the profit? 20%. So profit equal to 20 upon 100 into 1,44,000. We got answer 28,800. The profit is to be shared in the ratio 4:5 means let the profit received by Suresh and Ramesh be 4x and 5x. Then 4x plus 5x equal to 28,800. 9x equal to 28,800, x equal to 28,800 upon 9. We got answer x equal to 3,200. So what is Suresh's profit? 4x means 4 into 3,200. Here x is given, so 3,200 equal to 12,800, and 5x equal to 5 into 3,200 equal to 16,000. So Suresh got a profit of rupees 12,800 and Ramesh got a profit of 16,000. Okay, I have done fifth sum for y'all. Jaya, Seema, Nikhil and Nilesh put in all together 3,60,000 rupees to form a partnership, with their investments being in the proportion 3:4:7:6. What was Jaya's actual share in the capital? They made a profit of 12%. How much profit did Nikhil make? Here two questions are given. Jaya's actual share we have to find out, and 12% how much profit did Nikhil make. So the investment is in the proportion 3:4:7:6. Let Jaya investment be rupees x 3x. So then the same way rest of will also be same way, since Seema, Nikhil and Nilesh are rupees 4x, 7x, 6x. So total investment is 3,60,000. So 3x plus 4x, 7x plus 6x equal to 3,60,000. Total 20x equal to 3,60,000. X equal to 3,67 upon 20. X equal to, we got the x. What is the x? 18,000. So Jaya's investment is 3x, rupees 3x equal to 3 into 18,000. We got 54,000. Means 12% profit on 3,60,000 is profit equal to 12 upon 100, and 3,60,000 equal to 43,200 profit. 43,200. Nikhil's investment is 7x out of total investment is 20x. Nikhil's profit 7x upon 20x into 43,200. 7 upon 20 into 43,200 equal to 15,120. Jaya's investment is 54,000 and Nikhil made a profit of rupees 15,120. Okay, my dear students, here we have completed our 9th chapter. In next video we will do our 10th chapter. Thank you.